The reason why I don't make videos on the basics of narcissism and being in relationship with a narcissist is because there are so many videos out there on that subject. But I can tell you that the narcissist is an intraspecies predator. Reptilian as they may be, they're still born human. So that has to make them intraspecies. And because narcissistic supply, the most important narcissistic supply, comes from the romantic partner, they are by definition, and since most people are still attracted to the opposite sex, they're intraspecies love predators that prey on the opposite sex. Now, that's their definition, at least the intraspecies love predator. And that's true even in same-gender couples. So let me ask you a question. You think that the psychopath, the narcissistic psychopath, is on the outside of your house trying to come in. People think of a psychopath as that kind of person. They're on the outside. That's what we lock the door for. Well, let me say this. You're underestimating the cleverness, the intelligence, and the manipulative power of the psychopath, because chances are, 9 times out of 10, the psychopath is already in your house with you, and in fact is already in your bed with you. That's the reality. Because psychopathic abuse and being preyed on by a psychopath is not what people think it is. And you talk about primarily idealize, devalue, discard. At first they idealize you, you're the best thing in the world. That's to get you hooked. They hook your brain chemistry. And if they themselves are not enough, they'll bring you your favorite food or a favorite gift or a gift you've been wanting to hook you and get you hooked on them with your brain chemistry, give you a high by being around them, telling them you're the best thing in the world, you know. That's the idealization part. That gets you hooked in to be the supplier, the narcissistic supplier of they can do and be anything they want to do to you, all while they're supposed to love and respect you. Their definition of love is something very different. And then suddenly you get devalued. And then you can get idealized, and then you can get devalued until the big devaluation comes. When they discard you, and when they discard you, they don't even do it face to face. They'll do it by unfriending you on Facebook. They'll do it by sending you a text message, and the next thing you know, you're blocked out of their life. You can't reach them. And you don't even know what's happened to you. This happened so abruptly, you don't even know what happened. So now you're discarded. And they can come back later and hoover you in like a vacuum cleaner. But it's shorter lived, or at least if it's the same length of time, whatever, it's still going to be the same process. And they leave you without closure precisely so they can come back in and hoover you back in easier. So then you have the idealize, the devaluation, the discard, and the hoover. The interspecies love predator, and that would be my take on it.